Hey everybody, this is X5 Dragon. Welcome to the part 2 of this PC build. I'm calling it the Silver Fox, and as you can see, it turned out nice, didn't it? So, I've ordered a Dell screen. It hasn't arrived yet, but it's the Dell SD27, I think. It's a great TN panel. So in the meantime, I'm hooking it up with my 4K TV, okay? So let's look around a bit, okay? So you've got here the hue. It's very great. You got the tempered glass, and you got the EVGA cycling through what it's calling itself a demo of colors. Okay, so basically it's just going through it's 16 million colors. Okay, very slowly. You got the aura going on there at the motherboard. So I'm surprised. I thought it was just a little strip of colors that wouldn't show, but you know what? It's like a disco in there. So you've got the cooler. It's massive, the Ultimate H5. It's not that very expensive either. And you've got there the For the Win card. Okay, so if you want to get this card, my advice is to get the ones that are shipping after November. Some guy, I think, or some people at Times Hardware did a benchmark, and they had to update it. Otherwise, everything is fine. Got the Hue Plus over there. Let me show you from the side of it, because the neat thing about the Cryoorg H5 is they have silver tips, okay? So when they start spinning, this is the effect. Isn't it nice? I mean, look at those strobes, man. You can call them strobes, right? So this is the silver build, ladies and gentlemen, from up front. You got there the PSU. Finally, I'm saying it correctly. I've opted to move the SSD back. There is no need. If you want, you could just get something that matches either black or gray, but I'm very comfortable with this very clean look. Okay, so I'm doing a display only of the set, the whole set, with some music on it after this, so you can check it out, part 3. And I'm going to show you from the side the keyboard I've chosen and from the back. Let's move on to the next part. Okay, so this is the look from above, I'm sorry, from front. You got also the, I'm cycling through most of the colors, so the power indicator and the power button above are also going through, I think, 16 or 17 colors. So it's a very nice effect. You've got a lot of rainbows dancing around, basically. So this is my keyboard, Logitech Orion, okay? So I've changed the keycaps to cylindrical. There's a refresh model called Spectrum. You can skip the replacing keycaps part. So I've chosen this color layout. It's very basic. It doesn't tax the eye very much, and it looks very neat. So you got the gaming things turning on. You got the Fs. You got everything that it needs to be highlighted is highlighted. And of course, you've got here also the logos is showing about. Very nice. You got here also, I've chosen the Logitech 300, I think 310. So basically it's small, it's great for palm grips, has 2 buttons on the side instead of 1 billion buttons, and you can also cycle through a lot of colors or keep it static. I've chosen the breathing effect here. Okay, so GG guys. Alright, moving on. I think that leaves the back, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back and see what's behind. Hey guys, okay, so as you can see, the motherboard is also working very greatly from behind. You got the Phanteks case, so it's tempered glass on both sides, so why not? Let's have some more lights, okay? Phanteks is providing lots of cable management in the back. I need to practice more on that. Maybe get a little bit custom cables. I thrown the SSD in the back along with the Western Digital hard drive, and of course the Hue Plus is here also as well, just behind the PSU. And of course you got the FX audio red strip over there. So before we close this whole thing, and there's part 3 where the whole thing is on display, let's go up front and remove the tempered glass. Oh, by the way, is that my card? Never mind. Hello gorgeous. Okay, so this is the final part. So the whole thing is very beautiful. I mean, I'm tempted even to remove the tempered glass because the fan is very cool, so that's nice, and the whole effect is nice. You know what, maybe when I tamper a bit with the Hue Plus, I'll make the white lights breathing effect. I mean, obviously you can do a lot of colors, a lot of options, but the white is somehow is making everything look better. I mean, it's not even white, it's like a very a hint of blue white. Okay, so instead of commenting on colors, let's go and look at the thing from an angle. As I said, there's a part 3. You can look at the whole thing from various shots with some great music. And let's do a close-up now. Got the GeForce, got the fan, you got the Pro Gaming Aura, got the FX line there doing a little red strip, you got the PSU, and of course you got the Hue Plus. So let's go back a little bit. There's even the indicator there. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Ask as many questions as you want. You want an individual review, unboxing, I have no problem with that. And I'll see you guys later. Part 3.